Hi, my name is Lotfi Murat, and in this video I would like to talk about something that a lot of people have encountered and are still encountering, and yeah, it's an issue. The issue being not being able to stay in your body, fully in your body. Some people have the ability to get in contact with multiple dimensions, and I know for some of you it sounds like sci-fi, but I don't care. It is a reality, and in these different dimensions you can either see parallel universes, or you can see previous lives, or you can see the future, or you get in contact with other entities which are simply in different dimensions, not in the only 3D that we can see and feel. Even science has proven that there are many more dimensions. I mean, proven theoretically, in practice, yeah, with the 3D measurement tools you cannot measure 4D or 5D. So it's just because science is not that advanced that science cannot prove it. So if science says, people say it doesn't exist, then it's just saying, because I'm unable to see something, because I have bad eyes, then it's simply not there. Yeah, my eyes, I don't care that my eyes are there. I mean, it's that kind of bullshit. And I really believe it's bullshit, that's why I'm just saying it like that. And I've decided I will not be politically correct anymore. I will not try to be that gentle and make everyone happy. And no, if somebody's saying bullshit, then it's bullshit. And this is very important, because this video, especially for these people who are afraid to talk about this, who maybe have been accused of being crazy or schizophrenic or whatever, which are just, yeah, very nasty names for abilities that people just don't know how to use. Or when people get lost in a certain dimension, they don't know how to get back, then yeah, they just say, they have a psychotic episode or whatever. Let's pump some medication in there. No, that's not the solution. It's like when you get lost in the forest, you cannot find your way. Okay, we'll put some medication in you. You're sick. No, you're simply lost. And I personally know people who go through different dimensions. I myself have experienced also a few things, and I know of a lot of people who have had this, or are even at this moment experiencing it. And this is why I decided to make this video. A video that will hopefully help you, if you have this, to train yourself consciously in such a way that you can get back. And you know exactly what I'm saying. And getting back is being here in the 3D dimensions, here on Earth. And I would like you to be aware that every time you want to make a trip, your primarily goal was, as far as I know, incarnating in your physical body. And when I say physical body, I mean the 3D body in the dimensions that you and I are talking in now. And you have lessons to learn in here. Maybe one of the lessons is to learn how to travel in between them. I don't know, maybe. But then it's very important that you first start and you put rule number 1. I started here, I was born here, so I need to be able to always get back here, because here is home. It's not somewhere else. In this life, the 3D is home. Please be aware of that. We are spiritual beings who decided to incarnate in the physical body on planet Earth. Your physical body. Feel it. Feel, touch yourself. Feel it, and be thankful that you have this body. Because this body is your vessel. And like it's important to take good care of your vessel, you also need to know where you park your vessel, so that you can get home. So I would like to ask you to sit very comfortably. Preferably not laying, but if you feel it's for you the best, then it's fine, you can lay down. But I want you to stay awake. I want you not to fly away. I want you to be here and now. And you will succeed. If you want, you will succeed. So, if you're well seated, and if you need to make some arrangements not to be disturbed and stuff, you just pause the video, you make the arrangement, and you sit your ass down and you start to feel and listen to me. You follow my lead, and yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Good, I assume that now you're comfortable, so we can start. Make sure your feet are touching the ground, flat on the ground. If you decided to lay, just put your knees in an angle so that your feet are touching. And I would like you to start first with breathing. Yes, some of us forget to breathe from time to time. But that doesn't help to ground, so breathe peacefully. If you have been meditating before and you know how to breathe through your belly, the yoga way of breathing, then fine, you can do that. And I would like you to start to relax your shoulders. If you have to move them, then you move them until they're relaxed. And if you're sitting, you can do this. And your shoulders are turned to the back, means you have a straight back. Chest forward. And the bottom of your back is a little bit like this, your ass is to the back. And even if you lay, you can do this. Maybe you want to put something under your lower back. You can even put your hands, it's fine. And your feet flat on the ground or on the bed or on the sofa, depending where you are. And turn them a little bit like this. So often we stand like this with a little toe going outwards. Try to stand like this, straight, with the feet straight forward. And you will notice that this part just before the toes will make better contact with the ground. That's phase one of the grounding, making contact with the ground. So your shoulders are relaxed, your back is straight, your feet are touching the ground, your eyes are still open. Yes, keep your eyes open. I don't want you to fall asleep. I want you to be here. Now, take a focus point, some object, or even an empty spot in the room that you're looking at, straight in front of you, without any effort, and you look at it and you focus on it. Me, I'm focused on the camera, on the lens, so I'm looking you straight in the eyes if you're looking at me. And you can look at me if you want, but it's fine. But I may distract you if I move or so, so it's more important that you listen to me. If I know how to do it technically, I'll erase the image, I'll put a black screen just for you to only listen. Now that you relax your shoulders, relax your arms, the upper part of your arms, your elbows, the lower part of your arms, your hands, your fingers, palm of your hands. I would like you to relax your neck. Relax the back of your head. Relax your jaw. If you need to yawn, burp or fart, it's fine. You just let it happen because you're relaxing, your body is relaxing, decompressing. Now relax your cheekbones, your lips, your nose, your eyes, forehead, and the top of your head. Relax your ears, and if it helps, you can touch them a little bit. Now relax your chest. Keep breathing, but peacefully. Now relax your belly. Relax your back. Relax your hips. Relax your ass on the chair. Don't let yourself get distracted by anything. If you have a pet and he's asking for attention, like what's happening here now on this side, just ignore. Just focus on your relaxation. Now relax your legs, the upper part of your legs. Relax your knees. Relax the lower part of your legs. Relax your ankles. Relax the top of your feet. Relax the sole of your feet. Feel how it's touching the ground. Relax your toes. Move them a bit, just to relax and to take out the tension from the feet. Now that your body is much more relaxed, and if it's not, you can rewind the video, go back and do it again. You can do it a few times just to relax. It's a very good exercise. When you have a lot of stress, You can also do it before falling asleep to help you fall asleep. You can do it in your break to relax your body, to relax your mind, to empty your head. Keep your eyes open. I want you to be here, in the here and now. So now if you're relaxed and you don't need to rewind the video, we're going to continue. Visualize the part of your feet, the bottom part of your feet and the part just before your toes, where you clearly feel the contact with the ground. Visualize your roots growing out of them to the ground. And they grow fast. Don't take days or hours or even minutes, seconds. Visualize how they grow longer, wider, starting to go deeper. They spread out to all sides and then they start to go deep and deep and deeper and deeper. And they start to go faster. They go deeper and deeper and deeper until they reach the core of the earth, the center of the earth. Which, as far as we know, is very hot. It's full of energy. And that heat, that energy, will not burn your roots. Your roots will absorb from it great fresh energy and will dump in it all the trash, all the stress, everything that does not belong to you. All the problems of others in there, even the problems you have that you feel that you shouldn't have them and they don't belong with you and they're just useless, you dump them there. And your roots will work like the blood veins. The blood veins pump oxygen to the organs and bring back the CO2. So that's how it's going to work. And this is literally grounding. Release everything and let it all go into the earth. The earth that made the matter of which your body, your vessel is built. The earth that generates all the food that you eat. Indirectly also the oxygen that you breathe, the water that you drink. It's all coming from the earth. You are here on the earth, in 3D. And if you have the feeling that you're drifting away, it's okay. Don't get mad at yourself. Focus on your feet, how your feet are touching the ground. Focus on your ass, how your ass is touching the chair or the bed or the sofa. Even put your hands on your knees or on the sofa next to you and feel how they're touching, and maybe even caress your legs and do it strongly. Even hold them, a strong grip, and feel. Feel how you are in your body. And tell your soul gently to come back, to stay here. Because here is where you want to have the experience at this moment. Here is where you want to be. So let's be here. Tell yourself, ground, back to earth, back to earth, back to earth. You can visualize that there's a beam of light going through you. Starting from the center of your body, the second chakra just under your belly button. The beam goes down to the center of the earth and goes up to the sky, into the other dimensions. So when you move out of your body, when you go into other dimensions, it's so now, back down, take the elevator and get your ass down. Use that beam of light and just slide down until you settle again in your body. Do it gently. The speed can be involved, but it will not be rough. Just pull yourself back. It is here that you want to be. And yeah, I keep yawning because I'm relaxing. I'm letting out whatever tension I have built up in my body. I'm making this video on the last day of a few weeks of extreme exhaustion. Apparently it was energetically, it was in the Maya calendar, I think. It's Ibi who told me about it, so I don't recall exactly what the source was. And yeah, so that's it. Exhaustion is coming out. And it's fine. I feel good when I yawn. It's like, it's releasing. It's not disrespect to you, it's not that I'm bored, it's just releasing. That's a great thing. Sometimes it feels as great as when you finally sit on the toilet after you couldn't go to the toilet for very long and all the water accumulated and you needed to go, and then that is how I feel when I do this kind of meditation. The open eye meditation, the grounding, the conscious grounding. I would like to tell yourself to repeat after me. I, you put your name, in my case Lotfi Imrat, have decided to incarnate in this physical body, this body. Touch yourself, feel it, identify it. I, Lotfi Imrat, have decided to incarnate in this physical body, on this physical planet, in the 3D dimensions for a certain period of time, for a lifetime. And I am allowed to travel from time to time if I have to, if I need to, if I feel like, to other dimensions, but only after I've mastered the grounding and after I've accepted that here is my home, this is my physical home, and this planet is also my home. So I'm here to be here. So wherever I go, I always come back home. Like the pigeons, the messenger pigeons. Always come back home. I always come back home. Please repeat this for yourself. And home is where I eventually feel at ease. Some of you may feel more comfortable in other dimensions. It is simply because in these other dimensions you may not have the challenges and the lessons on your path like you have them in the 3D here on Earth. It's like going on holiday. Only when you go on holiday you don't go to school. You're relaxing, you're observing, you're doing some sightseeing. You're tasting. But when you are in your hometown, you're working. You have your duties. So I would like you to realize that in the physical body you have these experiences that are not always that fun. You can make them fun. And that's why I developed a course which is called How to Be Simply Happy, which is focused on how to appreciate our lives here in the 3D. And this video will also be part of this course, but I will also post it for those who need it who are not in the course, because it's very crucial that as many people as possible watch this video and learn at least this method on how to be here and now. So it's very important we focus on our bodies to be healthy, on feeling our bodies, or respecting them, enjoying our bodies, because it's through our bodies that we have the 3D experience. You can taste the nice food, you can smell the nice flowers, you can taste whatever we want, we can touch, we can hug, we can kiss, we can make love, we can build. Yes, I know in other dimensions we may be able to manifest much faster, much easier. These other dimensions have other challenges. We came to this dimension to learn certain things. And the difficulty of manifesting, of creation, is part of it. Every dimension has its advantages and disadvantages. Just accept it. You already decided, your higher self decided to be here. Your higher self knows that you have a lot to learn. Knows that this is the best place for you to learn. So be here. Respect the decision. Own your responsibilities, own your decisions. You decided. You may not remember it. Some of you do, some of you had maybe a session of life between lives. It's fine. Be here, now, in the here and now. Feel how your feet are making contact. Feel how your ass is making contact. Feel how your clothes are making contact with your body. Touch your own body and be here. Repeat the whole exercise over and over again until you can do it without even sitting down, just like getting back. If you have any questions, please contact me. Click the link to the website and click contact. And I wish you a very beautiful day.